Hi, we're Gunther and Anastasiia. We are from All Saints House.
And we are very excited to participate in this project and share with you the journey around one of the rooms of All Saints House. We'll go inside now and show you around there. Come on in. Welcome to the Great Hall. It's our favorite room in the house. And you see it on Instagram probably more frequently than any other rooms. So this is the room we're going to take you on a journey and today. A few things we can show you. Number one item in this room, our prized possession, Gunther's favorite couch. We always joke that it's a Ferrari of a couch. Gunther always wanted a big leather couch, and we searched high and low for a couch that we would both like, well, meaning I would really like. And then once in Restoration Hardware, we stumbled upon this beauty, and shortly after, it became available on a floor model sale, what did I just say? And they called us and offered us at a really discounted price. So we snatched it. Well, one really funny thing, Gunther loves this couch so much, and he tells the story to everybody how we end up having it. But in his version of the story, the couch gets about 2 feet longer and $1,000 more expensive every time he tells the story. Let's go over here. This set, the table and 8 chairs and this cabinet, it was the very first purchase for this room. When we first bought the house, we were really unsure what style we wanted to go here with. So in many ways, this piece dictated how we furnished the rest of the house. We moved in, we had no furniture to put in this house, especially in this room, because we moved from a really tiny French country home, like farmhouse, into this. So once browsing a local consignment store, my mom saw this piece and she thought it would be a great addition to this room. And it actually looks really small in here. I remember looking at it in the store and thinking, this is a giant table, how will we ever fit it? And I mean, it looks like a normal size table because of how big this room is. So yes, it's actually perfect for large dinner parties that we like to have. When we're not on quarantine, when we're actually allowed to socialize with other people.
Our candlelight suppers, as Mrs. Bouquet would say.
Yeah. Let's look at this. This is another favorite in this room, and this is Gunther's baby. When we just moved in, a couple months after we moved in, Gunther came home and brought the fireplace insert.
Fireplace insert, yeah. $35.
He got it from Restore, and he said, well, we'll build the fireplace, because this corner was empty. There was a potbelly stove at some point, but when we moved in, it was empty, and I wanted something here, so Gunther suggested we build a fireplace. We've never done a project like this before, so I was very skeptical how it's going to turn out, how it's going to look, but you can tell that I was proven wrong, because Gunther nailed it. Well, initially, when he brought it home, he said, we're just going to build a bump out mold, put it in, and it'll be it. But as the time progressed, we added, we need a hearth around it and seat. And I said, Gunther, maybe we can do a stone surround? And I was like, Gunther, maybe we can do wooden, like taper top, like fading away. Poor Gunther had to change his plan like 50 times along the way, because I got this cool idea, like, let's do this. So
it was very cool. It was a very nice project.
Oh, and Gunther just converted it from wood burning to gas burning fireplace, which was a really cool project. And it was not too difficult, I think.
Yeah, it was actually relatively easy.
We have it in our highlights under the fireplace, gas fireplace name. So, yeah. I'll switch with Gunther now and put him on a spot and make him talk.
All right. Our next item is the piano, which we got from an app called Let Go, and it was an older couple that were just getting rid of it. They didn't really play it anymore, and it was they were moving, they were downsizing, and so what we did is they gave it to us, but the stipulation that was that they just needed us to get it professionally moved so that nothing got damaged. And so, you know, $500 later, we got our nice piano moved in, and baby loves to play on it. And it was actually originally from a church. It was originally in a church, and so it's in a lot of ways just come back home.
Well, you also have to mention that. Oh God, I forgot. I was gonna say something and I forgot. I don't know. We were talking about the piano and. Oh yes, you already mentioned that it was from a church, so.
Yeah. And then Gaius loves to play on it.
Yes, our baby, he thinks the piano is the best.
Bangs on it quite frequently. He'll be the next Mozart.
Oh, it certainly will.
What else do we have? We have the windows, which are beautiful, and we.
They are original stained glass windows. So these windows are. Let me just kind of. Bear with me as I'm learning to use my gimbal. These windows are on the west side of the house. They're also original, and we also have this teeny tiny secret window that you cannot always see. You can only see it if you're standing directly under it, so which is really cute. What else can we show you guys? We have some prints and pictures over here. Sorry. So this is a really neat print. It was done for us by 011 Studio. It's our front door, if you can recognize it. And it's the logo of All Saints House. Personal favorite.
We also have someone hiding behind the curtain.
Ooh, wait. Somebody's hiding behind a curtain?
Mm-hmm. But we have big plans to do radiant floor heating underneath here. We've done it in the alcove there. We have gotten a quote to redo the roof and skylights, which was about $100,000, and that didn't. That wasn't reasonable. And then what else do we have? We have big plans to close off some of that. I mean, it's a work in progress, but I think for right now it's livable. It's pretty.
I think it's modest to say that it's livable. I think it's pretty fun place to live.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. I mean, without a doubt, we're very lucky to have it. We have some paintings from Anne Ford, from a friend of ours. It's his mother, and they're quite beautiful. And we also have some pictures of Anastasiia and in her modeling days. And then we have projects still unfinished, as the doors up there on the balcony and the balcony rail itself. We still have to. Oh, one of the main highlights here are the ghosts of the old pews that you can see in there, a little faded. This is where the original pews were for the church when it was an active church. And in 1850s to 1960, and so this was it's really kind of cool that they've never painted over it or stained it, because it's really kind of cool to have that reminiscence of when it was an active church. It's very beautiful. So been able to, and we had picked up a little painting from Montmartre in Paris when we were there 2 years ago. Some good friends that live there, and we see frequently, or try to see as frequently as possible. And this was one that Anastasiia saw from a vendor who was doing it. We have our Magnolia
jade blooming outside. Oh, and the windows. We get frequently asked about these windows. If
yes.
They open.
Yes, we can do it.
Gunther will show you very quickly how they operate. We try not to open them too frequently because they actually have lead paint and sashes, so we are yet to deal with this problem. But you can see
it's a slow process. We'll have to take the windows out and strip them and then do all that. But that's going to be it's a weekender.
It's a weekender, like Gunther likes to say. Usually we grossly underestimate the amount of time each project will take. So, and that really is. Here is the Great Hall at the All Saints House. I hope that you enjoyed wandering around this room with us. And Gunther's going to go and find someone behind the curtain. We have our son who is hiding behind the curtain currently. But thank you so much again for joining us. We are really grateful to participate in this project. Thanks to the Circle Old Homes for making us a part of it. And we hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we'll see you around. Goodbye.